Hello again. Thank you for coming. I'm so happy to see you. It's me, Liza, otherwise known in other parts of the world and the internet as Crow Mother. I'm here with your September Tarotscopes. Before we go any farther, if you haven't already, make sure you've subscribed to my channel. Turn your notifications on so you get these videos every month and any other time we make video magic together. Like this video and share it widely with anyone you think may be of benefit. Hello Virgo, I am here with your September Tarotscopes. Thank you for coming. I'm happy to see you. First, please accept my offering of smoke. Allow it to cleanse you or serve you in whatever need is most present for you. And then let us have a deep breath together to prepare for your reading. Let's have a deep breath in. Okay, my dear, let's look at what you got. Your sequence for September begins with Empress reversed, goes into the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and finishes with the Three of Swords upright. About to say reversed. Okay. This feels like a necessary sludge time sludge, right? Is the whole month inundated with this sticky, gooey, heavy feeling, this sludge, and I am anchoring first into the Three of Swords. It does not feel like the whole month is really thick with it, but in keeping with the number of the card itself, it feels like at least 3 out of the 4 weeks of this month are really full of, full of feelings so thick. And we'll get into the feelings in just a minute and where I feel that they are directed and what they're tethered to, what aspects of your life are tethered to this. Resulting in not feeling able to access, comfort. We're looking at the Empress reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. A lot of ways we could look at these two, well, especially Empress reversed, is slowness and softness and pleasure. But I really, really am taking this more so as the archetype of comfort. I am looking at the source of this disappointment, pain, fear, and uncertainty, right? This sludge, it just feels thick and heavy as we are now in Virgo season, right up around the time of the equinox. I know I've been saying this all throughout, but it is through and through a significant time marker for our readings this month, apparently. Right up around the equinox, up until then, it just feels hard to get out of, and hard to access comfort that normally might work. This is like anything as simple as, like, if you know that when you're having a shitty day, you go and you get this milkshake from whatever place it is, and it's delicious and caloric and it cheers you up every time, right? Well, let's say we try that again this month in this icky time, and you get the milkshake and it tastes terrible, right? Or not even terrible, it just falls flat. terrible. It's like the way that they show it, it's just like reaching for these comforts that feel inaccessible to you. So it's not even so dramatic as like, oh, now the milkshake is rotten. It's not that deep. It just is like not working anymore. Not working anymore for some overall healthy reasons, you know. And let's take a step back to look at the potential sources of this discomfort, pain, uncertainty. I see this coming from more than one area. More than one area. I'm trying to access all that I could get my fingers into. And it doesn't feel like every aspect of your life, because again, that would be like too dramatic, right? But some pretty significant ones are not comforting right now. And your normal go-to outside of yourself doesn't appear to be working either. Neither does there appear to be, and of course not, let's just get this straight right now, neither does there appear to be much willingness or ability to sit with the source of these pains, these uncertainties or fears. And that's not surprising to me. Why? Because I'm also a human having the same human experience, or an adjacent one anyway. And no, pain is not fun to sit with. No discomfort, no uncertainty or fear or whatever it is. It's not easy to just, I'm just going to be in however this feels. But that is exactly what you're being asked to do this month. I want to just backtrack really quickly and say that for what it's worth, and at this point it might not be worth too much, but that's okay. You know, it doesn't feel like the whole of this month is full of these unpleasant feelings, but it feels like a significant amount of it is, and that it's just not going away with what normally has taken it away. And the reason for that is because it's time for you to face the source of these pains. Now, is this a thing I'm looking at that's like, these are reoccurring disappointments, reoccurring pains? I think at least one significant area of this fear and disappointment is reoccurring. And that's why it's time for you to really like look at it. And that's why, cosmically speaking, the milkshake ain't working anymore, right? And so it's almost like, energetically speaking, it's almost like, you know what, not only is it definitely time to address the source of whatever this is, because if the milkshake keeps working, well then you're more likely to continue to be in whatever environment or dynamic it is that is not healthy or not working or is painful. Because, you know, subconsciously, you know that if it keeps happening or if it happens again, you just go get the milkshake. Milkshake's going bye-bye, quote unquote. And so anything else secondarily that might be coming up as painful or disappointing, while those other things may not be reoccurring, it's time to just really be with all of it, you know, because there's a common thread. I stand by a regular idea that is like, these things would not come up for you if it were not possible to find your way through. This is, you know, yes, do I want to kind of soothe you a little bit? But like, soothing is not just what you need. You are deserving of comfort and soothing, certainly. But soothing is not all that you need. What you need is the truth. What you need is the truth that is certainly found in not escaping the reality of the pain. And, you know, hundreds, thousands upon thousands of readings in, I know this for sure. This would not be presented as possible if it were not possible. There is information, valuable information for you within the presence of these pains and disappointments, leading to what? Leading for you to create or find access to other environments, dynamics, situations that aren't that painful, other dynamics, situations, relationships that don't have those triggers for you. It's like you need to be able to identify what it is that hurts you, and you need to not like be able to so easily escape from it, because maybe you need to really take a look at it to be like, wait a minute, like this is not what I want or need, and maybe within it I could ID what it is that I don't want anymore. Do you understand? It's not that, you know, you sitting within the pain is only so you sit within the pain. It's like, wait a minute, I know I don't want this, but like, do I know why? And it's time for you to be able to ID why, because certainly beyond this moment in time, you'll be able to access that. So don't be surprised if this month feels not great, and that your usual comforts are not working as well as they were. And that's for a reason, and it's because you are universally supported in the opportunity or decision, the decision to move through it, and find another situation for yourself. I hope that this message finds you well and in perfect safety, peace, love, and healing. As usual, it is an honor to read for you. Thank you so much for coming. Again, you can apply these to your sun, moon, and rising signs, or any other placement in your chart that you are paying close attention to. Last but not least, if you haven't already, make sure that you've subscribed to my channel. Turn your notifications on so that you get these videos every month and any other time we make video magic together. Like this video, comment on it if it resonates with you, and share it widely with anyone you think may be of benefit.